CoryxKenshin, the guy whom his views are supposed to go down, cause he hasn't posted anything on his channel for the last 4 months. Instead, the situation is getting better and better. 82.4 million monthly views with a 4% increase from the usual. And if you want to describe this in one phrase, people are kind of addicted to Cory and missing him at the same time. And you all guys know what's been going on lately. Almost everybody agreed that Cory retired from YouTube, but I told you guys in one of my previous videos that he's not going to do so, but that video wasn't enough at all from what I see. People still believe that he left the platform. I saw that, guys, in the comments on my video. So I decided to find some clues from CoryxKenshin that support his non-retirement from YouTube, and I found 5 reasonable points that I want to demonstrate in this video. And you guys do me a favor, make sure to listen to all the points before you say, dude, you need to stop, he already retired. Come on, 10 million, the ultimate goal, it's over. Listen, you may change your mind after watching this. Our guy stated in the 7 million celebration video that he's going to retire once the counter reaches the 10 million. But the channel now is over 10 million. It's actually on the way to 11 million. And yet, Cory didn't announce his retirement. And that's pretty interesting because a lot of people allegedly think that Cory left us. And their claims stems from the 7 million celebration video.
When we reach 10 million, I will be announcing my retirement from YouTube.
Guys, he said, I will be announcing my retirement. So did he announce it? Sure not. So why do they say he retired? Are they trying to make a prophecy here? I don't get it. Also something else, he's now over 10 million. Don't you think, guys, that he can simply record himself saying, hey, what's up guys, it's Cory here and we just hit that 10 million subs, your ultimate goal, you know? It's been an outstanding journey and I'm gonna miss you guys. But he didn't. That 7 million clip that I did show you guys speaks for itself. As long as there is no announcement, no one has the right to say he has already retired. That's interesting. You all know that, guys, that Cory is well known for taking very long breaks. Fans and supporters are all familiar with it, but why some people took his current break, you know, because the last video he posted on channel was about 4 months ago. They took that absence as a pretext to say he retired, and even some people took it way too far and they said he's dead. Let me clear this out for you all. First thing first, he's not dead. I made it clear in one of my previous videos that he's on a break, having a good time with his family, so there is no such a thing like he's dead. Secondly, the last break, I mean before the current one,
been gone from YouTube and all social media for the past 9 months.
Now, it's been only 4 months and people have the guts to say he already retired? Guys, I have to admit this. When I was reading your comments, I noticed that some people are mad about the fact that he didn't really say anything for the last 4 months. He didn't even mention that he's gonna take a break on all of his social media accounts. But guys, as far as I'm concerned, he did that in all of his breaks. Cory sacrifices his university to make it on YouTube.
This is me taking a risk. This is me trying to follow my dream, trying to accomplish something that I have no idea if it'll succeed or not. Cory, if you're watching this a year from now, either we made it or you going back to school. So
you have to be a complete moron or a genius to make such a decision. And when you look at him now, you can tell what Cory is. Genius. Now, getting back to the point, will you guys believe that this guy who sacrificed his university and took the risk to follow his passion as a YouTuber will just retire after 11 years without saying anything? You know what? Just go and say that to someone else. Cory is not that guy. Now, I decided to mention the third point, the university, and the upcoming point to show you guys how much Cory is passionate about YouTube, and also to put an end to some rumors that's been rolling out there like Cory's not into YouTube anymore. Now, before I say anything, I'm gonna let you guys watch the following clip and then we're gonna proceed.
No, because this is fun for me. This is the coolest and most fun thing I've ever done in my life. This is literally like a dream job. Like I've never been more excited for any other job I've ever had.
When Cory had 3,000 subs and generating like 100 views per piece, Cory was still putting a lot of work. He spent unreasonable time editing his videos.
The amount of hours I spent working on that makes no sense at all. Like I literally spent a completely unreasonable amount of time just getting those 3 clips together.
And you want to tell me that a guy who does that will just vanish over day and night? Sorry, retired? There is no YouTuber who did such a thing before, as far as I'm concerned. They've all made an announcement before retiring. And let me tell you guys something. All that freaking work, all these unreasonable time he spent creating his charming and masterpiece videos, so he did all of that because he loves what he's doing. I mean, the passion, that's one. And he's doing that for us, the samurais, which brings us to the last point. Let's summarize. Cory has one of the greatest and loyal fan bases of all time. I said that, guys, many times. It's no wonder that he calls them the samurais. Even if he disappeared from YouTube, his views won't go down. That's crazy. This guy is like beating the YouTube algorithm. Because what I know is that if you didn't upload a video within 1 month and above, your channel is dead, bro. Most of your subs won't get the notification and you're messed up. But the samurais are totally different from any fan base I saw on YouTube. They keep growing their community non-stop, and you guys notice that Cory went from 9 million to 10 million.2 without posting anything.
I wish that I could accurately describe to you how proud and how much love that I have for you guys, like changing my life and just doing all of these crazy amazing things every single day. It opened so many doors for me. Because of you, I was able to meet Jacksepticeye, I was able to meet Yummy Mash, you know, people that I looked up to in the beginning.
And you want to tell me that this guy who calls his supporters the samurais and friends will just leave without saying anything? Who dares to say such a thing about the leader of the samurais? Cory is so grateful to his fans and supporters. He's nothing without them. He can't just simply retire without saying goodbye. You know what I'm saying, guys? So thank you guys so much for making it to this far. Hopefully, guys, I made it convincing for you all that Cory's not gonna retire unless he announced it. That's basically what you should summarize from this video, or you can get from this video. Anyway, guys, that's how I feel about the whole situation. We all leave you all comments down below. Let me know what you all think when it comes to the whole situation. Now, if you enjoyed that video, slice that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Love you guys. Peace out.